So let's introduce the beer we got tonight. You want to hand me this cool box that we got over here? For those that can't see me on the video, we got a pretty awesome beer today, actually. This is pretty cool. It is from Saloon Door Brewing. It is from Webster, Texas. So we've had a lot of Saloon Door beers, but this one comes in a rectangular box that's called Lava. And it had two 12-ounce cans inside. And I got to read the back of this because it's the most interesting beer I've seen in a while. And it says, "Years ago, in days of old, when magics filled the air, millennia before the dawn of history in a world now forgotten, great masters of will harnessed the power of molten stone to craft a drink unlike mankind has ever conceived. Using the ancient ways passed down in secret for 40,000 years, from one generation to the next, the time of revelation is come." Is that not the most intense? I mean, I know you're asleep over there, but that's a lot of words.
Yeah, I would have never read it, and you lost my attention about 3 words in.
What if I said it in a British accent? Would that have made it better?
Yeah.
Years ago, in days of old. No. Still bad. Still put you to sleep.
Cut. Director, cut.
Director, cut. So what's interesting about this beer is this is actually an ancient way of making beer. So now you have kettles that they can heat up via fire or furnaces to boil your mash, or your wort, sorry, to boil your wort. But in this case, you can actually get rocks fucking super fire hot and throw that shit in your wort and it will boil it. So that's what they did here. They took rocks instead of a fired kettle to make their beer. And it made a malt bomb of 11% alcohol that I think you may enjoy.
I'm looking forward to it. I will not lie.
So are you ready to talk about this beer now?
I am now ready.
So to remind the audience, we're drinking the Saloon Door Lava Imperial Hot Rock Beer, 11% ABV. And if you would like, Adam, I can reread the entire back of the box panel.
If you want to lose me and the rest of the audience, that is your call.
So when I looked this up on Untappd, it was called a historical ale. Which is a category I've never seen on Untappd before. And I guess it's historical because of these fucking hot stones that they use to boil the wort. So what do you think about this historical lava ale?
I think it's delightful. So it is really fairly consistent with what I was expecting. It has a lighter mouthfeel than what I was expecting. And overall, the heaviness, for being 11%, I don't think it drinks as heavy as what I was expecting.
Yeah, it's not real thick. It's a thinner consistency.
That's what she said. Yes. I mean, it has a really good maltiness to it. But just looking at it, it's just different. The color, the appearance looks like a normal red ale, I think, is how I would see it. But I like it. I like it a lot, I'll be honest.
I like it a lot.
So I think the question on everyone's mind, Drew, is what are you rating this beer?
It's good. I've enjoyed it. It's not normally my bailiwick to drink 11% ales, so I have a feeling Adam may like this one a little more than me. I'm going to go a 3.5 on the Saloon Door. How about you?
A 3.5.
Yeah.
A slap in the face. You're going to ruin all of their Untappd ratings. I'm going to go a 4.25.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I like it. I like it a lot. It was teetering between 4 and 4.25, and
once you heard my low score, you wanted to balance out.
Once I heard your diarrhea of the mouth come out, I told myself I'm not going to let you bring me down. And 4.25 it is.
I mean, it's not bad. It's a really heavy ale. And I feel like every time we get into this like ale discussion, you're always going to err on the side of the high score, and I'm always going to be a little bit on the low. And this was a perfect dichotomy.
The perfect dichotomy. Couldn't have said it any better.
You were trying to find a better vocabulary word, and you realized that my vernacular just like went up to you, and you were like, I'm going to repeat what he said.
Cut out your description. Go straight to mine.
Hell yeah. Oh, little dip.
Would you dip your nose in?
Yeah, I was trying to get a good whiff out of it. Called it a Belgian dip. Oh my god.